Okay, I want you to picture something. Imagine a world where the stock market isn't a chaotic casino, but more like a solved puzzle, where financial crises are stopped before they can even start. Now, this might sound like science fiction, right? But it's not. It's the future that's being built right now, all powered by the evolution of artificial intelligence.
But here's a thought. What if we're all thinking about AI in the wrong way? What if the real story isn't just about making things faster or more efficient, but about AI actually evolving? Like truly changing into something fundamentally new that will rewrite every rule of finance we've ever known?
To really get our heads around this, we need to look at it in three distinct eras. Think of it like a three-act play: the age of specialization, then the age of true reasoning, and finally, the age of superintelligence. This timeline right here, this is our roadmap for the journey we're about to take.
So let's start with where we are right now. We are smack dab in the middle of the first era, the age of artificial narrow intelligence, or ANI for short. This is the AI you hear about every day, and in the world of finance, it's all about one thing: speed. Pure, blinding speed.
You see, ANI is a specialist. It's like a grandmaster who has only ever studied one game, but plays it better than any human ever could. It's an AI trained to do one single thing, and do it with superhuman speed and accuracy. And in the financial markets, its main job is to be the engine that drives competition.
And trust me, AI is already everywhere. It's the tool that's analyzing satellite photos to guess crop yields, it's scanning social media to gauge market buzz, and it's executing trades faster than a human can even blink. It has become the invisible force that's already shaping today's markets.
In this AI era, you can think of the entire financial industry as this massive, advanced, digital nervous system. It's a place where algorithms are the ones battling it out at the speed of light. And us humans? Well, we're not really in the driver's seat anymore. We've become the navigators, the supervisors, setting the destination for our AI co-pilots.
But the ANI era, that's just the beginning. It's just the opening act. The next great leap for AI is literally just over the horizon, and believe me, it's going to change everything. So get ready for the age of artificial general intelligence.
So if ANI was the specialist, AGI is the ultimate generalist. This is an AI that can think, reason, and learn just like a human. We're not just talking about processing data anymore. We're talking about an AI that can actually understand the world around it. And here is the absolute key difference. ANI can look at a pile of data and tell you what happened. It finds patterns, correlations, but AGI can look at that same data and tell you why it happened. It understands cause and effect. So ANI is basically a historian, but AGI is a prophet. Once AGI arrives, every single part of finance gets a massive upgrade. Research isn't just about finding patterns anymore. It's about building scenarios for things that haven't even happened. Client advice becomes true wisdom. And risk? Risk becomes a problem you can actually solve, not just manage. AGI isn't just a better tool, it's a better thinker.
In the AGI era, the AI becomes the strategic brain of the entire organization. So what's left for us humans? We get to be the heart. With AGI handling all the heavy analytical lifting, we are finally free to focus on the big questions, the things that really matter. What kind of future do we actually want to create?
But believe it or not, even AGI is just a stepping stone. The final frontier of AI is a place that's, well, it's hard to even describe. It's a future where the laws of finance get totally rewritten and the very idea of a market becomes obsolete. So welcome to the age of artificial superintelligence.
ASI isn't just a little smarter than us. It's a fundamentally different kind of intelligence. It's an intellect that can see all the hidden connections between everything all at once. For an ASI, the global economy isn't some chaotic mystery. It's a completely solved puzzle.
Just try to imagine a world with no risk, no uncertainty, no economic fear. A world where forecasting the economy is as reliable and predictable as the laws of physics. That is the world that ASI could create.
So in the age of ASI, the concepts we've built our entire financial system on, they just dissolve. Arbitrage, making money off price differences, becomes impossible because prices are corrected instantly. Risk is gone, financial crises are solved in a simulation before they ever happen. And wealth is no longer about owning stocks. It's about allocating resources perfectly to maximize human well-being.
You can really see how as AI evolves, our whole definition of value evolves right along with it. We go from valuing the speed of AI to the deep insights of AGI, and finally, to the perfect order and optimization of ASI. It's a journey of constantly expanding what's possible.
So this is the entire evolution in a nutshell, right? We go from an AI that's a tool to help us win the game to an AI that's a partner to help us change the game. And finally, to an AI that is a force that simply transcends the game altogether.
So, after all that, what does this all mean for us, for you and I? In a world where AI is basically king, what happens to humanity? What's our role in this new chapter?
Well, maybe the rise of ASI isn't the end of our story. Maybe it's the beginning of a totally new one. It's not about an AI conquering the market, it's about an AI completing it. It's the moment we finally solve the puzzle of resource allocation, freeing us up to become something more.
And that leaves us with the ultimate question. In a world with no scarcity, what do we choose to value? In a world without the daily struggle for survival, what do we decide to become? The future of finance, it turns out, isn't really about money. It's about meaning. And our greatest adventure is still to come.